I am Pedro Nunez, CEO of IT Management Solutions out of Salem, New Hampshire. IT Management Solutions is a managed service provider that supports more than 85 clients across New England. Overall, we manage thousands of computers, servers, and IoT devices for our customers who are spread all over the healthcare, finance, insurance, construction, manufacturing, and professional services industry. As founder and CEO, I think it is vital to take a hands-on approach to the security we offer. Our clients come to us for security expertise. So I see it as my responsibility to ensure that they're using the latest technology and have the most resilient strategy possible. That's my approach to security. It takes a combination of skills, tools, and strategy to be effective. You need people with the right skill sets overseeing your clients' networks. You need the right tools from the right vendors to augment your staff and the skills they bring to the table. And you need to be proactive about testing and disaster recovery planning. You don't want to find out the hard way that your security stack isn't as effective as you think. You have to be proactive. I have used a lot of different security products over the years. I get approached by a lot of vendors who want to sell me on security operations centers. But at the end of the day, a SOC is just a SOC. To make any kind of difference, you need a certain level of visibility and a way to mitigate a security incident automatically. That's what the Webroot integration with Blackpoint Cyber gives us. It's an actual integrated MDR solution in the sense of managed detection and response. Plenty of vendors out there promise the same kind of benefits, but what they deliver is a solution that monitors the client networks and alerts you if something happens. But then you have to go and deal with it. I am not an MSSP. You know, depending on the size of your MSP business, you may not have the time or expertise to address every single incident manually and individually. Together, Webroot and Blackpoint Cyber gives us a new layer of visibility that other vendors can't provide. Basically, you get the benefits of a managed SOC plus a high-performance endpoint security solution. Webroot Endpoint Protection alerts the Blackpoint SOC about any anomalies across the whole network, including IoT devices. And Blackpoint Cyber's Threats Hunter quickly addresses any issues. That's been critical for us and our customers. Last year, one of our clients, the city in Massachusetts, an entire municipality, was hit by ransomware from a hacking group out of Romania. They got an email, clicked on it, and within 30 minutes, the attack was underway. We saw it spread from user to user to as one person forwarded the other an email when they couldn't open the attachment. On top of that, the city had a lot of outdated systems that were more vulnerable to the attack. That type of infrastructure is hard to upgrade. You can't just take those systems offline to upgrade them whenever you want. The city would have been overrun with ransomware, but we have started getting the alerts right away from Webroot and Blackpoint. We were working on our side, they were working on their side. It was really a team all-around effort to get the ransomware under control so that it couldn't take over. It ended up being a persistent attack that was basically creating thousands of tasks on individual devices over and over, so it took several weeks to get it completely shut down. At the end of the day though, we were able to prevent everything. The security controls we had in place held up. They were tried and tested, and everything held up. And the city itself was able to stay up and running with almost zero downtime. Again, city systems cannot go offline. There's a lot of critical systems that can't afford to be down. So making it through the attack, mitigating process without downtime, while also getting the old infrastructure up to standard was a major win. Another city, actually the next town over, also got hit. Unfortunately, they weren't one of my clients, and the security setup that they had did not hold up. They had the data stolen and had to pay a lot of money. The city that was my client can consider itself lucky, but really, it wasn't luck. It was a combination I mentioned before of the right tools, the right skills, and the right proactive strategy that we have tested. All in all, the Webroot and Blackpoint Cyber integration was exactly what was needed, and it continued to be. Since there are so many IT and security processes that MDR lets us automate, we effectively save up to 40 help desk hours a week, sometimes more. Plus our client retention is higher than ever. The next thing we'll be working on integrating is training for end users. After all, if nobody had clicked that email when the city was attacked, the incident would have been avoided from the get-go. Like the MDR benefits we get with Webroot and Blackpoint Cyber, being able to train people on how to avoid those kinds of risks in the first place is going to be a game changer.